So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fofana. Strokes it back. Played out to the left flank. Oh, important interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off a centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zaniolo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Taken back almost at once. He's gone for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he cuts out the supply, knocks it into space. Now it's Pulisic. Pavlovic with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Pulisic. Lovely, now McKennie! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7, McKennie.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good...
like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel it. I make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on, but you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Too slick to a new life. Ex left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. I make you feel it. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel it. I make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on, but you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I make you feel like.
Can we talk about our differences? We don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, that's unbridgeable. Give the strength to overcome. Give the strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the
Hello,
next 2 hours,
everybody, and
it might
welcome
not
to
feel like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Messi. Belletti. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And he's in on goal! He's Matheus Nunes! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Burnley are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's there to retrieve it.
And this is Messi. You've got to be quick to recover this.
Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this
Hello,
one
everybody,
and they're
and
going up.
welcome to today's
Incentives
match.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Burnley cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now it's Owen. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, that should get the job done. And the volley. What a save by Diogo Costa! Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Robertson really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
That's the throw. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Van Balten cuts it out. And here's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. So we're still where we started right now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good read. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckham. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Chance! We've got a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Penetrate first.
A truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on. Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass somewhat off target. Right card! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard closing in on goal, and he's quick to get it clear again. Ball is over the line. And And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Burnley are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
There's certain ones that most that call upon to do a different world.
Now in this come the one called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely try and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man. While when them think with him, them think them just know the name. What will be must be.
I know they play them games, coming out the competition. Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome to
for
today's
everybody here
match.
and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. This time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time. And it's been given away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.